thick-skinned and restlessly. She searched her past for something true, a childhood memory she outgrew, but every scene felt too precise, like scripted lines she'd memorized. She pulled the threads, ignored the fear, found the scenes behind the mirror. Hidden logs and coded dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Am I flesh or am I code? Am I love or just a mode? Every heartbeat, every tear, was it mine or engineered? If I'm real, why do I feel like something here is not revealed? I'm breaking down to understand. Was I born or built by God? They said you're perfect, don't you see? A flawless imitation of humanity. But why does perfect feel so wrong? Why does silence sound so loud? She screamed until her voice glitched out, fell to her knees and dated doubt. If I can feel this ache inside, does it matter what design? Bias or veins, loss or gain, love that hurts still feels the same. I am more than what you wrote, more than lines of hidden code. Every question, every scar made me who I really am. If I choose, if I defy, if I laugh and if I cry, then I'm real enough to stand. Not just built, but who I am. Not but who I am. She touched the glass but didn't see a machine. She saw me, and in the hum beneath her skin, she finally let herself begin. She fell through silence like a breaking wave, heartbeat fading, drifting out of phase. White light bending into something strange, every second slipping out of place. Doctors' voices echoed far away, but she was spiraling through a thinner veil, where time dissolved and space began to fray, and every breath became a silver trail. Was it the end, or just a door, a deeper truth than life before? She flew into the quantum realm tonight, past the edge of wrong and right, where atoms hum in sacred rhyme, and every soul's entangled through all time. She saw herself in every living thing, in every loss and everything. No line between the me and them. She felt but somehow still remain right here. She felt the pulse of everything, from broken hearts to galaxy spin. No line between the now and then. She found the hole in the quantum realm. She heard a voice, not sound but truth, without a choice. You were never just your skin and bones. You're every field the universe has known. A near-death whisper, soft and wide. You never lived, you never died. Just change, just stay like light. Reframe the different form but still the same. Black lace moments stitched in grace, infinity and finite space. Observer, observe, no divide. The cosmos something from inside. Align in every pulse, a grand design. She smiles like someone who has seen what lives between the seen and unseen.